Hey, there we are. Hey everybody, how's it going? Welcome back to Cloak and Stagger. I am Moose. I will be your DM for the evening as we are playing some Dungeons and Dragons, continuing our Lost Mine of Phandelver campaign, our interim campaign before we begin Icewind Dale Rime of the Frost Maiden, which we are on track to start by the end of this month. We are here, joined as always by our fantastic group of adventurers, Miss Susan, Mr. Urus, Mr. Uthal, and Mr. Idiot. How's everybody doing?
Doing fantastic.
Bueno.
Anything special happening with anybody this week?
Obviously, I got my echelon, and I'm super excited. So if you have an echelon and want to be friends, then just let me know.
Just hit me up. Hit me up.
Friend code.
Yep.
Well, good. All right.
Yep.
Well, that was short and easy and quick. And that's what she said. So just as a... Yeah, but wait, hold on. Yeah, that's about how that went. All right, so just a quick reminder. Hey, what's up, Gradion? Good to see you. Just as a reminder, this month you'll notice our subscription bar looks a little bit different because we're gonna shoot for the moon this Halloween, and from now until the 31st, our goal is 35 subs. If we hit 35 subs this month, I'm going to participate in the Pocky One Chip Death Chip Challenge. And I will do it live on stream, and it will be awful for me, but I do it for the people. No, I'm not boofing the chip. That's not happening. That's a hospital trip.
What's boofy? Just one shot? One.
You saw the Kavanaugh hearings. You know what boofing is.
Oh.
I'm not putting it in the wrong end of me. I'll say that.
Ooh.
Do I have a sound? Yep. Not doing it. Dangerous. Don't give me a soundboard.
What if you do 100 subs? 100 subs, you boof it?
No.
No.
Because 100 subs won't pay for my hospital bills, or
What's the
the
number?
shame that I'll have to live down for the rest of my life.
Did like 500.
500. We don't have 500 people that watch this channel.
Jonathan,
Yeah, what's up?
I hate to be unprofessional, but where's your laptop charger? Because apparently it's not plugged in, because the battery is running low.
It's if you reach down in the little hole, in the hole in the desk, it should be in there. It just fell down there then. Bye. Kira's gone forever. Jamie's gone forever. We're losing everybody. All right, everybody. It's been a great stream. We appreciate you stopping by. Half the party just left. Do I need to come show you where it is?
I don't want to say I'm a helpless wife.
It's not in the bag. It's not in there.
What's not in the hole?
It is 100% there. All right. Here's what's up. Give me a second, everybody, because for
The
35
wife
minutes,
needs
for
The wife needs
35
help.
for 35 minutes we sat here and chatted, and
It
now
just popped up.
and now she wants me to find the charger for her.
We'll tell some
One
jokes while
moment.
you're gone.
Don't worry, everyone. JD will appear in just a minute. It's not there, though. It's not there.
So, Sigour, what's on the schedule?
It's
Oh, wait,
not
you got a joke?
there.
Go for it.
So why do paladins wear chainmail?
Why?
Because it's holy armor.
Oh, please tell me you had that one ready to go.
How do you get a D&D player
did
to
it.
go out with you?
Teamwork.
How?
You ask them for a D8.
That was a good one. That was a good one. I just,
What
would like-
tool helps a wizard with writing the correct runes in their spell book? You'd be right if you said a spell checker.
One sub makes him stop. We mute him. All right.
About 90 more.
So that being said, now that we have everything fixed, does anybody else have any technical difficulties they need me to help with now that we're live? I'm just kidding.
My dog has a
I'm just giving wifey a hard time. She was ramming a wall.
Yeah, I heard some bang. I was like, "What the fuck's going on?" And she's just staring at a wall and then looks at me and just stares at me.
Like, yeah, what of it, Dad?
Pretty much.
All right, well, in that case, let's get started. Since we got nothing else, does anybody want to do a recap, or do you want me to do it? I'll do it.
I can do part of it, and
I'll tell
maybe
the
if
people.
I miss something, you can say what I missed, if you'd like.
Okay, hit us with it.
Okay. Starting off, I don't know this man's name, so I'm gonna call him the Tattooed Man. The Tattooed Man says he has something he would like us to investigate / research of his own to do at the well. So he is pretty vague with us why he's there. But his name is Hamun Coast. Brugor Axebiter is the leader of the orcs. We are to bring his head back to Hamun to show we held up our end of the deal with him regarding the orcs, because he wants us to like kill them, whatever. And I'm like, how am I supposed to know who Brugor is? And he says he'll be wearing fancy / more clothing than the others. We learned that there is an assassin that poisons his victims and it causes heart attacks. So there might actually be a heart attack killer out there somewhere.
Saw that coming.
Who knew? Yeah, I definitely didn't see that coming myself. But we're supposed to find them at Wyventour. We find a cave because we leave, so we leave. We find the cave where the orcs are. There's someone standing watch. Utah kills them. We enter further into the cave. We fight. There is it an orc or an ogre?
Yeah, there's a bunch of orcs and an ogre.
And Brugor. It's one heck of a fight. That's literally what my notes say. But we are victorious. And that's that.
There we go. Very
There
good.
we go.
You have inspiration for the night.
Inspiration.
But if you don't use it, you lose it.
You lose it. Like last week, I lost it.
You did lose it. You didn't use it.
Nope.
All right. Yeah. So you hit the nail on the head. You all made your way to Wyvern Tor. You battled your way into the caves. You managed to take out the scouts, so you kind of snuck in, but then immediately gave yourselves away. At which point a massive brawl ensued. But you did come out victorious, and you decided to camp there for the rest of the day. Slash evening, I suppose, because you guys said you wanted to take a long rest. So for let's see, you probably stayed there for about 6-7 hours, just sort of inspecting your gear, looking around, checking to make sure there wasn't any other hidden passages, orcs hiding anywhere, or
Were they just staring at us, just smiling and looking around in silence? Oh, okay.
there we go. Now you should all be able to hear me. There we go. Yeah. More technical difficulties. Yep. All right, so we should be good now. You did not find so you wake up, the hay pile that had caught on fire the night before is now just smoldering. The smoke has sort of made its way out into the out of the mouth of the cave, and is just pretty hazy in here now. But you do see a bit of sunlight start to peek in through the mouth of the cave as you all awake from your sleep. What would everybody like to do?
Do I find any food? I'm looking around for food.
You find, when you looked around last night, you did not see any food. When you looked around after the fight, no.
What a bummer. I'd like to have a basic ration then.
This feels like all of the slashes and cuts and stabs are all gone from yesterday and feels much better. Yes. Ready for orc toes and fingers. And
Feels
thumbs.
stronger.
You
Right.
know,
He feels
I
still
feel a little
stronger.
stronger too. What a coincidence, you thought.
We have 8 orc thumbs.
Does somebody get the big guy's head?
Oh yes, head, please.
We
Uthal.
did if we did.
I think
didn't,
somebody
we
did
didn't.
decapitate him. I believe somebody did.
Decapitated.
I don't remember who, but one of you definitely did. I think it might have been Susan.
You know, I think it might have been me also. I
Because
have the
you-
head. Just kidding. I don't know
you-
why I asked that.
You already bit into his jugular to finish
Yeah.
him off. So his head was already half off anyway.
I have his head. It's my head.
Okay.
So I guess we ought to be heading back then, y'all, huh?
Yes.
Right,
Um,
time to go talk to Human.
Mr. Coast, I believe.
Hamoon. Hamoon Coast.
Yes.
Costco.
You know,
Human.
like, Inaxunamoon. Hamoon.
Susan, Magus has a good point in chat. There are some dead orcs around if you're
Oh,
hungry.
no, those, I'm not trying to get an upset tummy.
Pooh Brain, I'll give you a shout out tonight. Shout out to Pooh Brain.
No, it's mummy shout out because I said Inaxunamoon.
Yeah,
The
but
mummy.
he always asks for a shout out. If it wasn't now, it was late. It was gonna happen later. So, shout out to him now.
He's been looking for that, man. You made him feel good, I bet. I mean, he's smiling right now.
You can clip that if you want, Pooh Brain. Keep that for your own records. Okay, so we're all making our way out of the cave and back to Hamun Coast.
Yes.
Back to the owl well.
Okay. So we'll transition on over here to our map here. How about that? So it takes about, if you're traveling straight there, it takes about 3 hours for you to travel over to the old Owlwell, where in the distance you see the crumbling ruins, and you start to again smell the stench of death and of rot, until eventually you find yourself coming up on the same path that you left on.
Maybe we should say his name really loud when we come up here.
Yes. Uthal probably yells loud. Yes.
I was going to say you, Eurus, because you're leader.
Oh. Okay.
Do you have dumb magic that can make your voice loud? As you put it?
No, only good, great voice. Yes. No dumb magic. Hamoon. Yes. Hello.
A few moments pass, and eventually you see the tattooed gentleman step out of his tent. And for those of you who need a reminder of what he looks like, this is pretty much his spitting image here. He just sort of takes a few steps out of his tent and looks around until he catches your gaze, Urus, and just stands there. He kind of tilts his head and kind of gives the shrug.
Uthal, come. Yes.
Da.
Give to Hamun.
Don't have the head.
Urus, I have the head. I thought we discussed this.
Oh, Susan, come give head. Yes, give the head.
So, you truly did take care of the orcs at Werventor.
Yes.
Yes. Many orcs dead. All of us not. Yes.
Interesting indeed. Well done. I assume you have the proof that I asked for.
I give him the head.
You pull the bloody head out of your satchel, and he just looks at it and kind of gives it the good look around before he summons a spectral hand that comes up and takes it out of your hand and brings it closer towards him and gives a little spin and says, "Yes, this is indeed him. Hopefully I can continue my research in peace now. I suppose you'll be wanting to know, you'll be wanting me to make good on my end of the deal."
Yes.
He says,
Of course.
One moment. Oh boy. Somebody wants me to eat a hot chip. 10 whiskey with 10 whiskey
my.
gifting
Damn.
10 subs.
There you go.
Mr. Whiskey. Mr. Whiskey. Thank you, sir, for the 10
Holy
subs. I know why you're doing this, because you want to see me hurt. You want to see me eat this, and I will, and we're now well on our way there. That puts us, I believe, at 17 subs for the month. So thank you. But again, it still supports the channel, so we appreciate it. All right. So a few moments go by, and Hamun goes into his... God, dude, Whiskey, thank you. Thank you. Good
You need
grief.
18 more, right? Only 18 more.
Let's see here.
Only you can get us to 18.
Yeah, that puts us at 17. These subs are gonna just pop off for a minute. So Hamun disappears into his tent for a few moments. The deadline is October 31st, so it's till the end of the month. It's our October goal. Maybe I should have said it higher. But a few moments go by, and he walks back out with a kind of rolled up piece of paper in hand, and approaches you, Urus, and sort of kneels down and rolls out this piece of paper on the... Oh boy. Was that... Did 10 Whiskey, did you just gift 10 more subs?
Wow.
What?
Whiskey gifting 20 subs.
Holy shit.
You're in
Holy
trouble.
shit.
You're in a lot of trouble.
You only need 8 more people.
Oh my
8
god.
more.
Oh my god. I might be I might be eating this thing tonight at the end of the stream. I might be eating this thing tonight. Oh no, and we don't have any water.
Who is this whiskey? Do I know them?
Answer the question mark meme guy.
BR Smith, you do know
Holy
10
shit.
whiskey.
You do. But due to privacy agreements, we're not going to tell you who it is.
Right.
Also, oh yeah, we got a new emote. We got the red line emote now that everybody can use.
Oh, I hate it.
So for anybody that's subbed, you get access to all of our tier 1 emotes, unless you're a tier 2 subscriber. So,
Then you get the bad boy Obi.
you get the bad boy Obi emote.
Oh.
Yeah, there's the holy trifecta right there. Wow, thank you, Whiskey. Again, I mean, I know your true reasons are nefarious, but it's very much appreciated. Big time appreciated. So, you look down at this piece of paper that he's rolled out on the. Oh boy.
Oh.
Oh boy.
JD.
Oh boy. BR Smith with the 10 subs.
Thank you.
Might as well just
That
go ahead
didn't
and eat
take
it.
long.
Wow.
That didn't take
more
long
than chips
at
anymore.
all. I set the goal way too low. Okay, well then, guys, I will eat this. I'm not gonna eat it at the beginning of the stream
Yeah,
because it
end
will
of the
ruin
session.
the rest of the stream. I will eat this tonight at the end of the session because
Oh,
that hit our goal. It's yeah. That'll be the special treat for the end of the stream. I'm
I
not
agree with
looking
Pooh
forward to
Brain.
it. What are we agreeing with here? Oh, no, they don't. No, they don't.
Dude, that's a for sure doctor visit. Who did
Yeah,
that?
that's not the regular doctor either that you go to see that.
That's the ER doctor.
Ooh.
Well, holy shit, everybody! Thank you for those subs. That I mean it. Again, I know it's nefarious, but it does mean a lot. That helps us
you
out.
got Peptos on standby?
We got Peptos. I'm gonna go fill like a gallon of water.
You got milk?
No, we don't have milk, but that's
We
fine.
don't do milk in this household.
Yeah, it's fine. It's fine anyway. Oh my goodness. All right.
You're
Well,
screwed.
I was not prepared. I was not prepared to do this tonight, but I'm gonna mentally kind of get myself ready because I will do it. So, good lord. And if you're not around when we do it on the stream, don't worry. We'll clip it. We'll highlight it. We'll upload it to YouTube on our YouTube channel. So it'll be there for everybody to see. Oh my gosh.
On repeat.
My my tongue and my butt are gonna hate myself tomorrow. Okay. Anyways.
That's what they said.
Yeah, that's what they said. So we'll let's see if I can get my brain back into D&D mode here.
Thank you again, BR Smith and 10 Whiskey.
Yes, thank you.
Good
Thank you
job.
again. Yeah.
That means a lot. These things are just popping off. Okay. So he rolls out this piece of paper on the ground, and you see that it's a map, very similar to the map you had, and he says, Urus, is it? Please, pull your map out of your pouch.
Okay. Yes. I'll turn around and just dig through my small backpack, and I'll unfurl a map on the ground in front of him.
Okay. I'm gonna take us back over here to the world map page. He says the place you're looking for it's a few days away from here to the west. It is shrouded in the woods, almost due east of here. If you leave here and head towards the Tribor Trail and travel for a while, eventually you will veer off. And he's kind of pointing his way until eventually he stops his finger on a certain point on the map right here. And he says, Cragmaw Castle is located a few miles from the tree line of the forest. But let it be known that it is generally heavily guarded by goblins, hobgoblins, and potentially even worse.
Okay. Good. Thank you, Hamun.
I look over Eurus and just memorize it.
Same.
Also, curious. I'll look around again and just see these undead just kind of swaying, standing still. Experiment on corpse. Yes.
Say that again. I apologize. I was reading chat there for a sec.
You experiment on corpses. Yes.
He says, in a sense, I suppose you could say that, and sort of looks over into the tower up to the north to his little shambling friends. He says, but I have outgrown studying mere anatomy and seek to find more. But if you're
Yes.
inquiring as to what I'm looking for here, I am not truly inclined to really talk about it.
Yes. Hamun just wants to be alone. Yes. No interference or have anything to do with town. Yes.
Yes, indeed.
Okay.
What kind of dog do you have?
He looks around and says, there are wild dogs and wolves everywhere. None of them belong to me.
Thank you, Hamun. Sideshow, we go. Yes.
Yes.
You can find us wherever we are if you need us.
Okay. He sort of nods his head at you and says, good luck on whatever mission it is that your sideshow is trying to achieve. And he
Bye.
turns and disappears back into his tent.
I'll have the map out in my hands and just kind of looking at it. And, as Uthal walks up, I'll say, maybe we just should have went straight to Forest. Yes. right there at Edge.
Well, it was a very big forest, and the alternative was to run into some scouts of goblins, and they probably don't know anything, so we're good at killing people, and we killed some orcs, and then this guy was like, hey, it's right here. That was easier for me personally, but not everybody likes to swing an axe.
No. No axe for Urus. No. Also,
Goblins
Goblin, what? Tintin?
are quite stupid. I met one that used to call himself Brad for some reason.
Brad.
Throwback.
Goblin?
I didn't understand either.
It's this weird name. Yes. But, can, anyone remind me, I marked something south? Yes? What is this?
What? This?
Yes.
That is where we just were,
No. We are here.
right? We were here. This is where the orcs were. See, I put the X on it. We have done that. Do you not
Mission
remember?
complete.
We just killed all the orcs in there.
Urus, very bad with direction.
That's okay.
Okay, we go.
Yes. Should we go back to town and what I look up in the sky? What time is it?
So it took about 3 hours to travel where you are there, and you probably spent about 20 minutes talking to him. So it's getting pretty close to noon.
And then what? It took us 2 days to get here, 2 or 3 days.
So you can
From
move if you're moving at a regular pace. You can move about 4 hexes per day. If you're booking ass, you can move 5 hexes. But that's throwing caution to the wind.
So it's
Uthal, why you
3
asked us to
days.
say nothing?
Sorry, I was counting. So it's like it's 3 days back to town, right? Yes?
Well, it's 3 days. It's about 3. Oh, yes. Sorry.
No, you're good. It's about 3 days to town, maybe ish. So if what should we do?
Hold on. Let me see. I'm gonna go back through my pack again.
Okay.
Just kind of feel around until I only find like one glass bottle in it, amongst other things. I'll turn back to Uthal. Urs has one healing potion. Yes. How many does everyone else have?
Let me check.
Got
I
one.
rummage around.
We used one,
Doot, 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 doot,
which
doot,
I
doot, doot.
appreciate you using.
Yes.
I have 2.
I do not have any. I seem to not ever get hurt.
Well, maybe we should get some more.
Maybe. Yes. Urus does not care. Yes. Thinks we could go. Thinks we could prepare. We'll go with democracy. Yes.
We also got these perfumes in these chests. We could like use these. Anybody want to smell fancy?
Maybe humans give money for weird smells. Yes.
We could also tell the guy who's in charge of that town, hey, here's some orc thumbs. Now give us some money.
Oh. Yes, unless do not want to carry around fingers and thumbs and toes for long. Yes, we'll go.
Right, they're in the
Oh,
chest.
yeah.
They're in the chest for safekeeping.
Okay, we give orc parts to town leader.
Right, that is what we
Maybe his fat self will just end up eating them.
Probably.
That
Shit.
is highly gross.
This is okay. Urus does not judge.
Susan
I judge.
judges. It is
I
gross.
judged. That is gross.
Maybe we will happen upon the woman shopkeeper, and Susan can kill her in the streets.
Wow. Why
It will
do
be
you want
great.
to just murder her in the streets?
She is a mean woman. Susan does not like.
I
We'll
thought she
discuss
was-
later.
We can discuss on the road.
It's okay. No big deal.
Yeah, we're ready. We're heading out. We're gonna head
Okay.
over.
Where are we where are we headed?
Town.
Okay,
Home.
so we're heading back to Phandelver.
Mhm.
Okay. So, let me hold on. Let me roll something real quick here. Okay. So, we'll kind of fast travel here a little bit. And it takes you about 3 days, but you don't run into any goblin raiding parties, any orcs, nothing. Not even any wildlife. And eventually, as you find your way back to the Tribord Trail, you see the kind of rough and tumble town of Phandelver in the distance. And you come in again through the northern entrance to the town. Here, let me switch us over here. And you see the muddy road turn a little bit more stable, a little bit more rock and dirt, instead of just a slag of mud from the rain that has come through the last couple days. But nonetheless, you find yourself here at the northern end of town. And
That
I'll
was a
put
great-
the party here. I believe you all still have control of it. Maybe.
Yeah, there's another party down here.
Oh,
moving
okay.
way up towards us.
I didn't see it. All right, so there you go. I was looking for it. I couldn't find it. It's so tiny.
We're going straight to the town master's hall with our bounty in tow.
Mm-hmm. Check the quest.
All right, so let me get this ready here. And you walk into the town master's hall, and just as before, you see the same kind of pudgy man sitting there stuffing his face with different various foods, turkey, potatoes, things like that. He doesn't seem to be too concerned about you walking in.
Well, the sideshow's back in town.
He says, I thought we were rid of you. What do you want?
I'll set
Who
the
has-
chest down.
Yeah, or chest.
Oh,
Yes,
here
here.
you go. I'll open the chest. Here, take them.
I'll just scoop him in my hand, climb up on the table, and just skitter across.
He looks at you. Are you avoiding like stepping on food and stuff like that, or are you just?
I'm avoiding stepping on the food and stuff. Like,
Okay.
hopping around it. But I
His
wanna get
eyes
right
sort
in
of
front him.
widen as you approach.
And I'm gonna have a big grin as I hold out 2 hands just full of orc thumbs. Yes,
He's
see?
mid bite
Orcs.
into a turkey leg and looks down at it, and he just pulls the turkey leg out of his mouth and sets it, like goes out of his way to put it around you back on the plate and looks at it and he says, What's this?
You said money for orcs. Yes, here are orc parts.
It's 8.
Yes, please count.
I can see 8. Yes. I didn't expect anyone to actually. Where did you? All right then. Where did you get these?
Orcs in the cave.
What cave?
Wyvern Torn.
Wyvern torn.
He kind of huffs. Oh, all right. One moment. I'll get your money. And he sort of struggles to kind of waddle out of his seat and disappears back into this back area here. And
Before he
some
comes
time
back.
goes by. So yeah, what would you like to do until he comes back?
Susan, what do you think about being new mayor of town?
I like.
Well, then we should wait for the next legal election and post a good campaign. And if you'll get enough votes, then you will be the new mayor.
Who will be new mayor?
You would, assuming you got the highest count of votes.
Oh no, Susan doesn't want to be mayor. Susan just wants. Maybe Susan can. If people are bad, Susan can say, "Do better." If not, Susan eats you. That's Susan's ideal. Yeah.
So
Who is
Susan
winning
wants
vote
to
for
be
Susan?
the executioner.
You say executioner. You know, potato. But sure, yeah.
And you see Town Master Wester come back out, and he sits back on his chair, and in his hand he has 4 kind of brown satchels, small brown kind of coin purses. And he takes them and he just sort of tosses them on the table past the food in just no general direction, aside from just away from the food set at the table. He says, "Your gold is promised. 100 gold to each of you."
Perfect.
Susan has hands.
He sort of turns his head slightly and says, Yes, I believe you all do, yes.
Yeah, so you could have handed to Susan instead of thrown.
Oh,
So Susan grabs her satchel.
You
He
want to
grabs
put
his
in
turkey leg.
You want to put in this, or you want to keep it? Does not matter to me.
Urus will spend immediately on health potion. Yes.
Same.
Susan will hold.
He says, well, is there anything else you need from me? I'm in the middle of something.
Urus would like one slice of pie.
All right, you can have the slice of pie, but just one.
I happily take one slice of pie and skitter my way towards the door.
All right, you're welcome, Fatso.
He says, hey, you can't. And he just seems out of breath and just goes back to eating. Very one-dimensional character, everybody.
I like that guy. Seems like an upstanding person.
All right, so 10T, what are you doing?
Just hanging out.
You're just hanging out with Armin?
Just staring at him awkwardly.
So a few moments later, about 30 seconds goes by, because he's completely preoccupied with his food. He looks up and says, can I help you?
I think it'd be best if you would cut back on the eating. And I just turn around and walk out.
You do not want to tell me how to live my life. I'm the town master, damn it. You hear him sort of escalate as you walk out the door. So, we're headed to the shop. Okay. I'll say, just for the sake of brevity, you head to the shop that you had previously brought the supplies to when you first arrived in town, Barthen's Provisions. Barthen is in there, and if you would like to purchase anything from Barthen's Provisions, you can purchase anything on the adventuring gear that's not a weapon that is 10 gold or less.
Do you have any health potions?
He does. He seems to have about, if you're perusing his wares, it looks like he has about 6 of them in stock.
Do arrows count as weapons?
He would not have any arrows, yeah. That would be the local Karen that you would have to get that from.
Yoris, should we just buy all the potions from him?
Yes. Throw
Buy
money
all
at him.
6.
All the potions. Yes. Urus's dumb magic isn't good enough to keep everyone alive. Yes.
You should try and cut the deal.
Um.
We got all the gold in the chest. Which,
Okay.
while they're shopping, I'll go combine chest.
I will try to
Like
roleplay
one
him to
ultimate
half price.
chest.
Okay, so are we one?
Barthen.
Go ahead.
Barthen shopkeeper. Yes.
Okay. Oh, I'll actually, if we're going to roleplay, I'll actually go ahead and pull up the...
While they're purchasing health potions, I'd like to, if I can, make a trip to the other shop and purchase arrow.
Okay.
Just so
Well-
I'm not holding everybody up.
Okay. We'll say that you can go in there. How many arrows are you looking to purchase?
13. Exactly.
Go ahead and whatever that would cost. I would say, yeah, whatever that would cost in the adventuring gear.
Okay,
Just
I'll,
subtract that from here.
Grab a couple gold pieces out of the chest and then just walk away without saying anything.
Okay. All right, and that brings us back to Barthen's Provisions. You enter, you see Barthen standing behind the counter just as he was before, sort of taking notes, almost like he's looking in a ledger.
Barthen. I'll hop up on the stool.
Ah, yes. Urus, was it?
Yes, Urus.
Ah, I see. You're back. I thought you had all left for good.
Soon maybe. Yes. We kill orcs. Big battle. Yes.
Huh. Fancy yourself a fight, do you then?
I'll turn and look back at the two at the doorway. More them. Yes, they fight. But Oris needs more healing power. Yes. And you sell healing potion?
I do. I just got some more stock in, luckily. Didn't get pillaged by goblins. I can only assume I have you all to thank for taking out that encampment along the road.
Yes. That was Sideshow. Yes.
Believe I have 6 in stock in the back.
How much for all 6?
Well, normally I would say I would give you a discount, but we lost so much from the goblins and the raiding parties that I'm afraid I have to charge you full price. But know that I do have you do have my deepest gratitude.
Okay, here. And I'll start patting around my side belt, and I'll take out 2 daggers and set them on the table, and reach in my bag and take out a ration of crackers and set it in front of them. Discount, yes?
Make a persuasion check with disadvantage.
Please let this work.
Okay. He looks at you, and he seems to ponder it for a moment. But he says, I can't. The town is really in tough shape as it is, and we're really just looking to scrape by. I'll tell you what. I'll shave 5 silver off of your total price.
It's okay, Eurus. We got the money.
I'm gonna turn around and whisper loudly to Uthal. I can use friends. Yes? Oris use friends?
I mean, we are friends.
No. Oris use friends?
No, we got the whole bunch of money. It's okay.
Oh.
They need it more than, well, I would say, they can have what's theirs.
Okay. I'll
We
turn
have
back
700. We have 700 gold, James.
I know. I'll turn back to Barthen. Okay. 5 silver discount for daggers and crackers. Yes.
Daggers and crackers?
I point at the table in front of him where I put 2 daggers down and a ration of crackers.
Ah, a trade. Well, absolutely. Yes. Thank you. I appreciate that.
Eurus, I was going to try and buy some rations.
Oh, it's just crackers. You hunt, yes? Get meat.
Right, but we cannot hunt if we're in a castle.
No, hunt woods first, yes?
I mean, we could spend like a week hunting if you want.
No, too long. No, day. Yes, 1 day.
Okay, I'd still like to buy some.
Okay, I'll turn back to Bartha again. Uthal's turn for trade. Yes. And I'll just motion him. I'll do like this.
All right, so I'll pay for the 600 or the 300 gold.
You're gonna do what now?
I will take the money out of the chest because that's how this transaction works.
Oh, okay. As you open the chest, he looks in it, and his eyes just... Well, good...
Hope you don't mind some small change, and I proceed to pull out 430 silver. This is 43 gold if my math is right.
Yes.
Okay, and then, so we need 300 minus 43. That is 257. So we need...
He's looking at this giant Goliath doing math in front of him, and his eyes just... He says, my friend, if you ever decide adventuring is not the life for you, I could find a spot for you here. You seem quite knowledgeable with numbers and could really serve as a bodyguard in case the Red Brands come back.
We killed them.
Right.
Also, here's 257 gold, and I just slowly.
You start just piling it on the counter. He's just looking at it, and his eyes are just. This is, wow. All right. And he pulls out a chest from underneath the counter and opens it, and you can see there's just a few copper, a few pieces of silver in there. There's not really much going on inside that chest, and he starts at first counting the gold, and then you see him stop and just say to himself, "Wait, this doesn't matter." And he just takes it and just slides it all in. If there's ever anything that you need, I can try and get it from you. I send weekly shipments to Neverwinter and to Baldur's Gate. I could perhaps order something if you needed it. You are. If I had a customer loyalty card, you would all be Electrum members.
Well, if I get shot in the knee with an arrow, I will come back and be your guard.
I will hold you to that, friend.
We should go buy food.
Uthal, what all did you buy?
Just these potions.
You bought all 6? You pay for all 6? Yes?
Yeah, we're loaded. I mean, yes, we're fine.
Okay.
He's out here he's basically got one of those dollar bill guns, and he's just shooting out gold.
We still have 443 gold.
Okay.
22 electrum and 5 silver.
Oh, wait, Susan, you next?
Yes. Susan doesn't want anything. No, I bought my tent last time. That's all I wanted.
Where is 10T?
10T, you can. I put your token on the map if you wanted to meet up with them.
I'm gonna run back in out of breath, or out of whatever it would be in robot's breath.
Well, you come in and I'd say you would make the sounds of somebody who's out of breath.
I'm back. I hope I didn't miss the fun.
10T, breathes? Yes?
I mean, my system processes air as in a molecular way of processing energy to keep moving, so yes.
10T, very, advanced. Yes. Urus, no understand. No.
10T, neither understands.
And you start making your way out of the building.
I'm outside.
Okay.
Yes.
I should have just stayed
follow.
outside.
Should we go to the inn and buy all their food, or maybe
to
not
go.
all?
Yes. Food to go. Wrapped. No
Okay.
crackers.
Are you looking for just rations and stuff like that?
Yes.
Mhm.
Okay.
Yeah,
How many
I'll
are you?
get-
How many are you looking to get?
It's
Is it about 2 days travel to get to where we're trying to get, or 3 days?
It depends on how hard you're going, but
Five sounds
you
like a good
could
number, right?
get there actually. If you just cut straight north from town, you could get there in just under a day.
that's
Oh.
booking it.
That's actually
Or is that
that's
standard?
actually going at a standard pace.
Okay.
3 rations then, yeah? 3 good?
Yeah, that sounds good. Like 1 on the way, 1 there, and then 1 back. So yeah, like 3 more.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, 3.
Do y'all want to carry these 2 potions, or should we? How do we? They're just in the chest.
I already have
Urus,
to.
Urus took 2. Also,
Okay.
Urus dug deeper and found more healing potions. Already had 2 extra. Yes. Now
Well,
has
we
5.
have all of them now.
Mm, mm.
10T, you want 2?
Yeah, I'll hold on to 2.
All right, great. I have 3.
Good, we all have healing potions now.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So I'll just, again, for the sake of brevity, and, you don't have to necessarily go in and role play buying rations. Just however many you want, they would be willing to give to you and sell to you. So just subtract whatever amount of money that would cost.
How much do 3 rations and 1 Susan special cost?
The Susan
12.
special is a little more expensive.
Okay.
I don't think D&D Beyond has the Susan special on the item list.
Can I just say 2 gold?
But if you're looking to buy just one, then yeah, it would be they would actually sell it to you for a gold for one per.
1 per Susan special?
Uh-huh.
Okay. I'll give them 3 gold then, for my rations and that, and a tip.
Okay.
I took out 8 gold for rations for 3 for everybody.
Okay.
Perfect.
All right.
Should
So
we,
go ahead.
should we get the rest here and then go out first thing in morning, or what time is it? I mean, like, look up.
It's probably let's see, when you guys left there, took you here, you went there, you camped out, you're here. It's actually probably a bit before midday.
Yeah, let's look at the map.
Okay. Map. Yes. I'll pull out the map and put it on the ground again. We go here. Yes. Not too far.
Right. It looks like about the day.
Urus accidentally scratches the map as he draws to it with his finger.
I don't know if that is the very efficient route, but
we can get there this way. Yes.
He scratches it again.
A day.
ooh, I have idea.
Yes.
Maybe we should go now and like set up camp somewhere near it, and then we can wake up and get there first thing in morning.
Yes. Yes. This is Uthal. Good. Good plan. Yes.
Sounds like
maybe,
a good idea.
Maybe here. Yes. Or here.
Right. Yeah. Set up like before we get there, so then first thing in morning we can eat and slaughter.
Eat and slaughter.
Make a T-shirt. Eat and slaughter.
We go camp in woods, son. Yes.
Okay.
Ready.
So you all set out, and you how long do you want to travel till it gets a little like towards dusk, or
Until we've reached our campsite.
that tells me 0 things.
Maybe dusk, right? Travel till dusk. Set up camp in like edge of woods.
Yeah.
Yeah. Right when the sun's going, is it you said earlier? It takes a little under a day to get there.
Yeah.
I assume it's like starts getting dark by the time we'd reach like maybe the forest line.
Yeah, kind of the edge of the woods. Sure. Yeah.
That's where we're gonna go there. Then we're gonna set
Okay.
up a nice camp.
So you follow the trail out a little ways, veer off of it, and then you actually go across the Tribor Trail again, leading north. Again, the sky still overcast, but not raining at the moment. Still not the best weather, but far better than it was when you were traveling east a few days ago. You start to notice the sun set off of your
What?
left shoulder. What's that?
No.
Oh. You were
Like-
clicking the gather intel thing. So you find yourself approaching the forest edge. You can kind of see it in the distance, and you make it there just as the sun sort of disappears behind the tree line as you get closer to it, and the sky goes from kind of a gray to like a pink and then like a deep purple. And you find a small area of trees that kind of are surrounded by a couple little hills and rolling little cliffs. That seems like a suitable place to make camp.
I'd like to get out my tent and start putting it up.
Okay.
Got my bedroll.
Okay.
How steep is this drop off right here? It's not that steep. Is
Not that steep. It's probably about 4 feet, 5 feet.
it? Okay. I'm gonna climb down and tuck in this corner. Urus will be down here. Yes.
We should do watch. Yes. No. Yes.
Oh. Yes. Yes. This is good. Yes.
Okay.
Urus goes first. Yes. Susan next.
Sure. Who third?
Uthal.
I'll go. Yes.
And then 10T.
Yeah, I'll wrap up the night.
Okay. This is good plan. Always good plan. Uthal, good plan.
Some days I'm on it, and some days I'm not.
Okay, so
Susan,
we're
go lay down now. Goodbye.
so we're attempting. Are we building any fires? What are we doing?
Tucked into a corner on this drop.
Maybe
No
try
light
and keep
whatsoever.
a low profile.
Okay. And who's keeping first watch?
Urus says.
Okay. Urus, since you're kind of down in a little ravine, go ahead and make a perception check with disadvantage for me.
First roll of the night.
Okay. As you're sort of peeking around, you kind of poke your head up above the little ridge and look around. You see Susan's tent. You see 10T just sort of laying out. I'm assuming just kind of laying on the ground.
Standing.
You're just standing?
Standing, but like head down,
Okay.
reboot mode.
Okay. And you can't quite see Uthal on the other side of Susan's tent beyond maybe just his boots kind of sticking out there. And listening, you don't hear anything besides the wind sort of blowing through the trees. It seems as though maybe another storm is coming. You feel the occasional little raindrop, but it never escalates into anything more than that. And the time goes by, and your watch, you do not see anything suspicious or hear anything ominous.
I will climb up and go inside of Susan's tent and just starts poking her while saying, Susan. Yes, Susan.
Yep. I'm up.
You watch. Yes.
Fine. Susan's kind of pacing back and forth.
Okay. Susan, you go ahead and make a perception check for me. Just a regular perception.
Okay.
And at this point, the sky has become dark again completely. It is completely night now. Okay. Susan, you hear something rustling in the bushes over here.
Over
Actually,
where?
you can't see that. Here we go. Over here.
Susan has her what is it? What do I have in my hand? Her longsword in her hand.
Okay.
For reference.
So you're on guard.
I'm ready. I'm ready to kill whatever it is. Be a bunny, be a whatever.
Okay. Standing where you are kind of looking out over a ridge. You see there's a log kind of laying down that's almost kind of a small creature could kind of walk up. When you approach the ridge, though, you hear that sound increase, and the bushes and the trees kind of rustle a little more. And out in front of you quickly climbs a red-skinned, human-sized, what looks like goblin, who immediately comes in and tries to attack you. And I need everyone to roll initiative. Susan, he's not going to get a surprise round on you because you rolled so well on your perception, but I need everybody to go ahead and roll initiative.
Ooh.
And we'll go ahead and go into fight mode.
Man, 10T going first.
For show. Depending on this turn order, can I go get a refill? Oh, I definitely have time. I've got time.
Let's see. You are 13. Yeah, you've got some time.
Yeah.
Do you need a refill as well?
I'll be right back too.
I do.
Okay.
Ready, one moment here, everybody. Thank you, ma'am. Wifey champion. Okay. 10T, make a perception check with disadvantage for me, since you were asleep. Okay. You hear this sudden outburst of sound, and you wake up, or you come out of whatever kind of sleep you were in. And turn around and see Susan facing defensively some kind of red-skinned kind of creature that looks like this here.
Ooh. Well then.
And it seems to be brandishing some sort of longsword.
I'm going to move up a little bit.
Okay.
And trying to shoot it with my longbow.
Okay, let's see. That is a 11. That is going to hit, but you see that it is wearing some sort of just heavy armor, and your arrow just pings off of its shoulder plate.
Okay. I'm gonna use my Dread Ambusher and try to shoot another arrow at him.
Okay. That is definitely gonna hit that time, as you find just a weak point in his armor, and you hear him just kind of, you see him wince in pain a bit as he takes 11 damage.
And from there, I'll just I'll scour the rest of the area and end my turn.
Okay. Urus, make a perception check with disadvantage for me, since you were asleep. Okay, so Urus, you wake up to the sound, but you're not able to really tell where it's coming from.
Can I poke my head above the ridge and see what's going down?
Absolutely.
Okay, I just lift my head up and look around. And I guess I see 10T with his bow out, and I see Susan standing against something. What can I?
So you could take your turn. It's gonna be, you're gonna have kind of half movement. I'll say your movement is half, just from kind of waking up in kind of a daze, and trying to just kind of take all this in and figure out what the hell is going on.
I will. Okay, I'm gonna try something then. When I see that thing, my eyes go a little bit wide, and I'll crouch back down and start going along this ridge. And once I can look up and see him standing on top of the ridge,
Okay.
I'll take one step back and reel my hand back like it's almost like I'm holding a rope or something. And I'm going to cast Lightning Lure.
Ooh. What'd that do?
Yeah,
He
what
needs
that?
to make a strength saving throw. And the score to beat is 13.
Okay, strength save. He is going to fail.
So, Lightning Lure, if he fails his savings throw, he is pulled up to 10 feet in a straight line towards me.
Okay.
So the goal is to pull him down on that log and onto the dirt and hopefully do something additional to him.
Okay.
He
He gets yanked by just some unseen force this way and hits the log. And he's go ahead and roll a D4 of damage, and I'll say he takes that much damage between hitting the log and falling on the ground. So he takes additional 2 damage, and he falls prone on the ground, laying there in front of you. Susan, if you would like to use your reaction, you can make an attack of opportunity against him as he gets yanked off the ledge there.
So I'll be 100% honest and say I can't see him.
Let's see here. You can't see that right there?
I don't have dark
Probably because it's
vision.
night.
Yeah, no dark vision.
Oh.
I'm just being an honest player.
Okay. Well, you would have seen him in front of you. So, so in that case, make an attack of opportunity if you want, but just roll with disadvantage then.
So just take the lower of whatever I roll.
Uh-huh.
Doesn't matter what I use. Longsword.
Whatever
okay.
you have equipped at the moment. So you said you had your
Longsword.
longsword, so yeah.
Yeah. Okay. It's not wanting to do right. Please, everyone, bear with me.
There it is. Let's see. It didn't roll the actual hit. The chance to hit. Let me see here. Let me see if I can get it to.
Should I try again?
Yeah, click your click your longsword again. Only rolling the
Nothing
damage.
again. Beyond 20?
There it is.
There it is.
It did it that time. Did you change something, or did it just decide it wanted to work?
It's trying to roll a dice on my screen.
Okay, we'll address that on the break. All right, you definitely roll. Okay, yes, you did it.
don't know what's
But
happening.
you're gonna miss. It misses regardless. As he just goes flying off into the darkness. Uthal, make a perception check for me.
It'll be disadvantage.
With disadvantage because you're asleep, yeah.
Yeah. Or, well, I don't see in the dark, too.
Right. Okay. You do kind of wake up to the sound of some sort of commotion, but you don't see anything. You can't really tell what's going on.
What is happening? What is going on? I hear stuff. I can't see anything. Eurus, I need some light. And I'll end my turn.
Okay. Susan, it is your turn.
I can't
What would
see.
you like to do?
I'd like to hold my turn until something tries to attack me. I'm gonna swing wildly in hopes that it hits.
Okay.
Eurus! I take it back. Eurus, I can't see! Eurus! Help me!
Okay.
And that's
So that's gonna bring us to these guys here. Uthal, just at the last moment, you hear some footsteps running up behind you, and you turn just in time to see these two rushing right up towards you.
Two
And
more Charlies.
this one is going to make his attack against you with his longsword. And since he's kind of running forward and trying to hit you from the side, he's going to attack with one hand. That's going to be a miss with that one. and that's going to end his turn, which is going to bring us to this one, who's going to use half of his movement to stand back up. He's going to turn around and see you, Urus, and go over and run and try to swing at you with 2 hands here. That's going to be a 16 to hit.
Wow.
As I see this blow coming down, I react with shield.
Okay. I assume that makes it miss, yeah?
Yes.
Okay. Your shield just kind of rushes up in front of you, and his blade stops just short of your face. And he seems a little bit confused and surprised. Let's see. Then...
Can I change what I was gonna do on my, since I was holding my action? While this is going on.
You cannot.
Oh, okay.
10T, you see 2 more of these things climb up the ridge from the south of you and run up, and they're both going to try and take a swing at you. That's going to be a 20 to hit.
Yep.
For 8 damage. 10 Whiskey, thank you for the sub. Man been gifting subs, and now he's got one. He's got one for him own self now. Thank you, sir. And that is going to actually trigger a special ability that he has called Martial Advantage, which is going to deal an extra 2d6 damage since he's standing next to his friend here. So you're going to take an additional 8 damage. The second one, standing next to you, is going to attempt to do the same thing. It's going to be a 13 to hit.
Misses.
This one you see and you dodge out of the way just in time. That is going to bring us to the other one behind you, Uthal, who is going to take a swing at you with actually two-handed. That's going to be a 22 to hit.
Yep.
For 3 damage, and that is going to trigger his martial advantage as well, which will add another 9 damage to that attack. But that brings us to your turn, 10T.
I'm going to pull out both my short swords and attack the one directly south of me.
Okay. Let's see here. The 17 is going to miss, but the 20 hits as he blocks with his longsword, but leaving him open and vulnerable to another attack from you as he takes 6 damage.
Sweet. And I will end my turn from that.
Okay. Urus.
Seeing this guy get back up and swing at me and having to use shield, I'm gonna start panicking and running from him.
Okay. Is there any attack of opportunity there, or do you have something that
swing at me.
Okay. He's just gonna try to take a quick one-handed swing at you, but is gonna miss.
And I'll start running up the hill to my group and see 2 in front of 10T. And I was running to him for help, so I'll slow down. I'll start running towards Uthal and see 2 around him. Kind of just pause, look at 10T, and cast a little bit of healing on him. Let's use 2 of these healing lights as a bonus action, so that'll heal you for 2d6. 10T, so you get 7 health.
Appreciate it.
Remembering Uthal can't see jack all in the darkness, I'll run up and are you wearing like shin plates or something, Uthal?
You got like leather stuff on.
Like leather boots?
Yeah.
Okay, that's the first thing I see, so I slap one of your boots and it lights up.
Oh,
Is that 20 feet and another 20 feet?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I think I already had it on, so I'll turn it off and turn it back on.
Oh, it is party time.
Can you see, Susan, can you see Uthal lighting up over there?
I can see Uthal, yeah.
Okay.
but I still can't see where I am.
Right.
But it's just because, yeah.
Okay. Urus, does that end your turn?
If I had any more actions, I would use cower, but no.
Okay.
I cannot do anything else.
Uthal, you're up.
I am so happy that I have light on my boots. It makes me very angry. And so I will go into a rage. And then I will attack. You two need to meet my friend. This is Tom too, and I'll attack this guy here. In front of me.
Okay.
Ah!
Ooh! Which one were you hitting?
The one north.
Okay.
That guy.
So this one it becomes a little distracted just for a second as Urus runs up and makes your boot glow very brightly. And in that split second, you just come down with a battle axe right in between a piece of his armor for 13 damage. And he actually kind of spits up some blood and screams out in pain.
I will end my turn.
Susan.
I can't see, so I'd like to use my action to light a torch and just kind of like drop it down next to me so it'll illuminate my area.
Okay. So, a torch, what does that do? Is that 15 feet? Torch? You might know off the top of the head.
20-foot radius.
20 foot? Okay.
Is VTT, would that make you see it? Oh, beyond 20, just kidding. Here you go.
There you go. You should be able to see. Yes? You can see?
Yep, I can see.
Okay. Would you like to make any movement or anything like that?
I'll stay here and wait until my next turn. I'm at the ready now that I can see this asshole.
Okay. That is going to bring us to the one that you just attacked, Uthal, and he's going to swing back at you with two hands. It's going to be a 23 plus the extra 2d6 from Marshall.
I'll use my stone's endurance to shore up whatever that is.
So that would have been 13.
Oh. I guess
so,
the first one?
Yeah, so minus 8, yeah. So that will
We'll take it to 5.
take it to 5 damage total, yeah.
And then half of that would be 2.
Yep.
Alright.
He feels no pain. That's crazy.
This one sees the light illuminate from your torch and jumps back up, Susan, and is going to make an attack at you with one hand as he's just kind of climbing up and is going to try to take a swing at you.
Okay.
But he's going to miss as you parry his attack away with your longsword.
I can see you now.
Ho.
Welcome.
10T. Both of these guys are going to make their swings at you. And something strange actually happens when this one goes to take his attack at you. You hear the one swinging at you now say, "This him! This the one!" And he swings at you one-handed, but is going to miss. The next one is going to swing at you two-handed. That's going to be a 19 to hit.
Yep.
Plus 7. So that's going to be 12 damage total as he just cleaves into you. Then that will bring us to our last guy here, who is going to make a swing at you, Uthal, again with two hands. He was going to go with one, but he just saw his buddy just swing into you, and it seemed not to affect you at all, so he's going to try to swing two-handed. And he actually just completely whiffs and falls prone on the ground just below you here.
Ooh.
On a nat 1. 10T, you're up.
I'm gonna attack the one to the south again, but while attacking him, what do you mean? It probably wasn't me. Whatever you thinking?
Don't lie. All right, so the first one is going to miss. The second one, though, is going to hit. Is that the one to your south again that you're attacking?
Correct.
Okay.
And I. Does it take a action to take a health potion?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Well, then I'll end my turn then.
Okay. Urus.
I'll look back at 10T and see that he's really hurting more, and I will cast some more healing light. I'll spend 2 more charges of it, which will be another 2d6. And heal him for 8.
Nice.
Very cool.
10T's just.
Power levels are inconsistent.
And I will, I'm gonna look at the one that fell down and I'm gonna stab him. I'm gonna take a dagger and I'm gonna
Okay,
stab at him.
with advantage. You find just a perfect spot, just right in between his armor, right in the shoulder plate that you just gut into him for 6 damage, and he screams out in pain. Does that end your turn?
No.
Okay.
I'm gonna provoke another opportunity attack, but I'm gonna move around them.
Okay.
We got some flanking set up.
Okay. You guys are playing like Connect 4 over here. All right, that it?
But does dude to the north not get an attack on me?
He's prone.
Wait, this guy's prone too? I thought this
Oh,
was
the
prone.
one up north. Yes. No, he would get an attack on you, and he'll take a quick swing one-handed. Thank you. 16 to
Such a
hit.
good
Well, I believe
player.
that misses.
No, that will hit.
Oh, okay. I thought your shield was still up.
No, this is a one-time deal.
Okay, gotcha. All right, for 5 slashing.
All right, and I am good.
Uthal.
Oh boy. I'm gonna turn around to the guy that's laying down like a log,
Okay.
and I'm going to kind of get my feet ready. I'm just gonna swing down like I'm cutting the log with my great axe. on
Okay,
this
go
guy.
for it.
So,
That definitely hits. As you just cut right through his armor in his gut, and it sinks into him for 10 damage.
perfect. And then I'll kind of, I guess, like go turn to the side to where I'm kind of like doing this number.
Keep an eye on everything.
Keep an eye on both of them. End my turn.
Okay. Susan.
So I think doing this, I'll have an opportunity attack against me from this guy here.
Okay.
But when I heard them say this is the one about ID10T, I'm gonna run over to him because there's 2 against him now.
Okay, and he will take just a one-handed hit against you, but it's gonna miss.
So I'm gonna come here, and this guy here, I'm going to try and hit with my longsword. And I guess we'll see if it'll hit. It
Still-
doesn't, but
well,
I'm
still
here
not-
for moral support.
Still not rolling your chance to hit.
Well, let me hit this beyond 20 button instead. I don't understand.
There you go.
Oh, wow, look at that, a 20. Okay.
So a non... What were you hitting?
Huh?
What were you pressing?
So normally I can just hit the little dice thingy that pops up next to the... Like if that shows damage. Maybe, would that do anything?
No.
No. Normally I would where the damage is, there's a little number that pops up next to it, and I hit that. And that's what rolls for me. But,
They may have...
yeah.
Yeah, they may have changed it. I don't know what is happening in chat right now. I see full
Trying to
brute.
recreate the error.
Oh, okay, gotcha. All right, so we're gonna continue ahead. A 20
just
is
do it.
going to hit.
Yeah, I'll do it how I've been doing it.
Okay.
Or how I just started doing it, where I know it shows up.
Was that one-handed or two-handed that you were swinging?
One-handed, because
Okay.
my two-handed for some reason is completely grayed out. I don't understand.
Okay.
She's
So
wounded.
yeah. So you hit him for 6 damage.
But wait, there's more. I would like to throw in a divine smite.
Choo choo choo.
Okay.
Let's click this button here.
Ooh!
Damn. Okay,
That's
Kiki.
For another 15 damage. As you see this radiant energy just sort to boil his skin a bit. In the area that you hit.
Perfect.
And he is looking very much not good.
Good.
All right, so this
I
one
want to say to him
go for it.
that if he's the heart attack killer, he can't take ID 10T.
He just sort of glances at you and winces because he's in so much pain, but doesn't say anything. Uthal, the one to the north of you, is going to swing at you two-handed
Right here.
with advantage here, but is going to miss. Followed up by this one up here, who is going to put his sword away and pull out a longbow and aim at you, 10T.
They're such haters against 10T.
Ooh,
And that is
damn.
definitely going to hit, but is only going to be 4 piercing damage. Let me see here. Let's try the high. Creature hits with a weapon attack if that creature is within 5 feet. So, yep, it is going to trigger the extra 2d6. So, that is going to be 12 damage total.
It's okay.
And followed up by the one you've been in combat with, who is going to swing at you. Even though he's in pain, he's going to kind of hold his side and swing at you with one hand here for 14. That's a 14 to hit.
Miss.
Okay, you parry that away. And lastly, this one's actually going to see you run up and attack him, and he's going to try to counterattack you, Susan, but he's going to take a two-handed attack. It's going to be a 19 to hit for 7 damage.
Sure. You got me.
Plus an additional 4, so 11 damage total.
Got it.
Okay. And that will bring us to the last one here, who's going to spend half of his movement standing up, and he is going to kind of hold his hand to where you stabbed him, Oris, in between his chest plates there, and he's going to turn around and say, You little shit! And turn around and try to attack you with a longsword two-handed. 11, I think that misses, though.
Yes, I juke it. I dodge.
Dodge out of the way. 10T, you are up.
Being pissed off, I'm going to cast Hunter's Mark on the one right in front of me.
Okay.
I didn't. Okay, didn't know that would do that. Anyways, so I'm gonna swing at the one in front of me.
Okay. Both of those hit.
And then Hunter's Mark. I don't know if you want to use the original numbers. Or if you
Yeah, so what I see 2.
I think it does slashing damage, being a sword, so 5.
Okay, yeah. All right,
additional
yeah,
damage?
That makes sense. Yeah, that is weird.
It's
So
very weird.
that's going to be a total of 18 damage as you cut across, right across this guy's throat, and you see him go to grab it. And as he goes to grab it, you follow up. You flip your weapon around and just stab him right in the top of the head, and he falls down to the ground lifeless.
So with Hunter's Mark, it lasts up to an hour. Obviously, that wasn't an hour. So now I get to choose another target, and I'd like to look at the one in front of Susan and just go, "You're next," and then. end my turn.
Now, was anything you did there a bonus action? Because it does take a bonus action to change it.
Oh, it does.
Yeah.
Never mind, because my second attack would have been a bonus action, unless he died from my first.
He did not die from your first, no.
Okay, so then never mind. I didn't change it.
Okay. For this one, the bonus. I'm gonna say that you can use your bonus action to move it on your next turn.
Okay.
I don't know 100% if you've already used a
falls
bonus
off or
action,
not?
if it just goes away. We're gonna say for the sake, since I just don't know off the top of my head, and we're not going to take the time to look, that you can just move it.
It's in
Yeah.
the description. You can do that.
Let's see. If the target drops to 0 hit points before the spell ends, you can use a bonus action on a subsequent turn. Okay.
And it lasts for an hour.
Yeah, there we go. All right, so we're good.
Cool.
All right, Urus, you're up.
I'm gonna provoke some more attacks on me, and since I heard metal on metal repeatedly to my west, I'm gonna start running towards 10T.
Okay, he takes a one-handed swing at you. You little shit! 18.
Oh.
That's gonna be a 7 to hit. Or I mean, 18 to hit, 7 damage.
When I hear the wind on this blow coming for me, I'm going to use another shield.
Okay,
that
and his
damage.
sword just bounces, kind of glances off of this invisible barrier that appears around you.
And I'll run up to 10T, and I'll just I'm gonna slap his calves with one hand, and then slap his calves again with my other hand, and cast Cure Wounds first. So he will heal for 10,
Nice.
Ooh.
followed by my last healing light, which will be 1d6. 2 more.
Nice.
You're so sweet.
That is it your staff that lets you do that shield?
Mm-hmm.
That's awesome. That's such a good. That's such a good staff.
Mm-hmm.
It gets 1d6 plus something charges back at the beginning of each day too.
That's awesome.
Very useful.
End your turn.
10T, please stop getting cut. Yes.
Uthal.
I'll back up.
I'll back up 5 feet so I can focus,
Okay.
and then I'll say, you know what? Don't think I forgot about you, and then I'll attack that guy on there.
He is going to reach up and actually parry your attack away with a 17.
All in my turn.
Okay, Susan.
Okay. The guy in front of me, I will try and hit again with my long sword. Let's see here. I have to try and do this the right way this time.
That absolutely
Wow.
hits.
Good. Okay.
By the way, if you would just before you swing from now on, let me know if you're doing one-handed or two-handed.
Two-handed is apparently off limits right now because it's grayed out. I don't understand why, but
We'll
it
figure
won't
it out.
let me.
All right.
Yeah.
So you deal 9 damage anyway to this guy.
Is he still alive? If not, then
You find just enough leverage in between his armor to kind of wedge your sword up in there and then go deeper and just slash it across, and his guts just go spilling out in front of you as he falls to the ground dead.
perfect. I like. Well, in that case, I'm just gonna stand here. Actually, no, I'm gonna move 5 feet here
Okay.
to block this douchebag in case he tries to come from my friend ID 10T.
Okay.
And I also can still see this guy in case he tries to come from my friend ID 10T.
Okay.
Okay.
All right,
I'll stay here for
so
my turn.
that brings us to this gentleman's turn, who is going to move to your side, Uthal, but is going to pull out his longbow and aim at 10T. But is going to
out.
miss as his arrow goes sailing through the sky, which will bring us to this one here, who is going to rush you, Susan, kind of put up his longbow and come at you with a two-handed attack from his longsword. It's an 18 to hit for 9 damage.
You got me.
Okay.
You got me.
This one's dead. You're dead. The last one here is going to make a two-handed attack against you, Uthal, with advantage. It's going to be a 19 to hit for 2 slashing damage plus... so 11 slashing damage total, so 5 damage total for you. Because you're still
Okay.
raging, right?
I'm always mad.
All right, Bruce. 10T.
I'm gonna whip around at the one that shot at me, mark him with my hunter's mark, and shoot an arrow right back at him.
Okay. That is definitely going to hit, and it sinks right into his ribs. And again, blood spits out. Let's see, that's piercing, so plus 5. That's going to be 18 total. And you see him start to try to take a step forward and pull this arrow out, and when he does, you just see him lose his energy, and he falls to his knees, and you just see blood sort of coughing out of his mouth, and he falls to the ground motionless.
Bet. Then I'll end my turn.
Okay, you do have a bonus action, I believe, still? Or did
I
you
marked
use it?
him with my bonus action.
Oh, that's right, you moved it to him. Nice. Urus.
I will, I'm gonna take out my light crossbow and fire a bolt at that guy.
It's going to miss as he dodges out of the way.
Seeing that, I'll look at Uthal for a second and see how he's surrounded, and I'll just run back up behind this guy so he can be surrounded.
Okay.
And that's the end of my turn.
Uthal.
All right. This guy has the bow, right?
It looks like, looking around, they all had bows.
Or who took the shot?
The one to your northwest, yeah.
Okay. You are stupid for trying to shoot an arrow, and then I will attack him.
Again, he dodges out of the way with his arrow in hand and sort of gives you a sneer.
I'll end my turn.
Susan.
Let me. Okay. I'm gonna go 5, 10, 15, and 20. Right in this jerk's face. And try and hit him with my long sword, one-handed. Let me click this button first. Click this button now.
He's going
hit,
to
but actually,
parry.
no, you can't. You can't. Channel Divinity. I don't know if it misses or not. I'm gonna do Channel Divinity Guided Strike for a plus 10 bonus.
A plus,
So
you
it's
just
actually a
add plus
19.
10?
Yup. Don't worry. Let me link it. There you go.
And we get plus 10 bonus to the attack roll.
But I didn't know before the DM says whether it hits or misses. That's why I was trying to interrupt you. So for the record, I was trying to interrupt you.
Fair enough. All right, so that does hit for
what a
5 damage as you kind of
But
cut
wait,
him
there's
across the
more.
face. Hit me
I
with
would
more.
like to also do a Divine Smite.
Okay.
Do it.
Bloop, 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 bloop. Barely anything. But wait,
So
there's
9
more.
damage. What do we got next?
Now I'm going to...
Fucking clerics.
Wait, bonus action. Is that a bonus action technically when you hit it? Oh no, that wasn't a bonus action. I'd like to do a bonus action and try and bite him. Let's see. Do I bite him?
Let's see.
I do. Hungry Jaws. I'm trying to Hungry Jaws.
I'm showing a 4.
Oh, that was a 4.
Why can't I click
don't
your bite?
hit.
I don't know. Something's going on weird with Susan's D&D.
Do I need, here, let me try and do that maybe? No.
Can I click the
Let me
bite?
define bite.
What about that?
I'm gonna click the
Nope. That? Hang on. That one?
Y'all are hurting
we're
my
all
brain. Y'all are hurting the DM's brain.
I clicked the bite.
It's fine. It doesn't
I'll click
hit.
the bite too.
We
We all bite each other. Either
My
way,
bite doesn't work.
none of these bites hit. Not one of them.
Womp womp.
So
Well,
you do deal 9 damage as you cut him across the face.
I got that going for me.
Good God. All right, but he looks definitely very hurt. Does that end your turn?
I guess.
Okay. He is going to he's going to grab his face and kind of wipe the blood away and shake it off of his hand and pull his bow back up and look beyond you and yell over to his left, Korg, finish mission! And let loose another bow towards 10T. Where's my thing? There it is. It's gonna be a 15 to hit. Misses. You dodge out of the way. And the other one, seeming to listen, is going to follow suit and pull out his longbow and take a shot for 18.
That one hits.
For 2 damage. As it just sort of glances off of your arm. 10T, it's your turn.
I will Hunter's Mark the one between Uthal and Urus. And take me a good old shot right back at him. Oh,
That definitely hits.
Wow.
I mean,
As
I'll
you-
do this just
as
for
you-
shits.
Shits and giggles. Okay, that finds its mark right in between this guy's eyes, and the force of it just sends him flying off of his feet and onto the ground, not moving.
I'll
That's
end my
your turn? All right, so Urus,
Yes.
you're up.
I take my dagger and go for the jump at backstabs.
Okay, make an attack with advantage. That's going to miss as you do jump and hit him, but you just can't find a soft spot in his armor this time, and he kind of shakes you off. Uthal, or does that end your turn?
Yeah, I don't think I have anything else I can do. I need bonus action cantrips. I'm done.
All right, Uthal.
Okay, this is your last chance.
That is definitely going to hit.
You didn't even give him a chance.
How do you want to? How do you want to do this?
I just want to come right down on his forehead. Just.
Okay,
I'm very mad for missing.
you're chopping wood, and if this guy's head was a log, you got about 3/4 of the way through it as it just cleaves open, and you have to actually put your foot on his chest to pull it back off out of his skull, and he falls to the ground, dead, definitely dead, probably the most dead out of everything else here, and that's going to take us out of combat.
Urus. Urus. Should I bring this guy back to life with 1 health to see why they want to kill 10T?
They want to kill 10T?
They kept saying that he was get him, he's the one. Blah blah blah.
Bring back this guy, and I point to split head guy.
Uthal, no, Uthal, no.
Susan,
His
if
brain's
you
broken.
can. Yes.
But then hurry.
We can at least try.
Okay.
We should probably circle him. Beat him
I try
down
and
just in case
do
he
my
does
lay on
anything.
hands pool and give this guy 1 health.
Okay. All right.
Does he come back to life?
He does.
Hey.
You see him. Filthy lizard.
I want to kneel down with my knee on his chest and demand answers of why he wants ID 10T.
He looks at you, and for a moment, you see a bit of fear in his eyes, but it quickly subsides, and he goes to reach down for something on his
Grab
side.
him. Grab him. Nope. What does he have in his hand? I take it. It's mine. It's mine now.
He was reaching for a dagger.
I'm gonna take this dagger, and I'm gonna tell him with it in his face now. Look, buddy.
He spits
Tell
in
me
your
what
face.
I want to know. That's great. You see this dagger? I'm about
Blood.
to shove it under your fingernails. Okay? This is torture. You know Saeed Jarar? Yeah, he's my best friend from Lost. I will torture you. I'm a torturer. Tell me what I want to know.
I'm not telling you shit.
Susan,
I will
can,
kill you, bring you back. Kill you, bring you back.
I can rip his arm off. Do you want that?
Make an intimidation check, Susan.
Okay. It's gonna be like a -1. And damn, I'm good at intimidation. I hope it.
He
It's an advantage since we're all around.
Advantage. I'm gonna use my inspiration.
Okay.
There you go.
So that succeeds. He looks down to a satchel on his side, and he says, "In there."
I look inside satchel.
Okay. You open the satchel, and you find only a rolled up piece of parchment.
I open said parchment.
Okay. When you unfurl it, written in common on it, it's a crudely drawn sketch of 10T. And it says 25 gold pieces for this one. And a symbol of a black spider drawn beneath it.
Ooh.
Why 10T? I want to look at 10T.
I don't understand.
Right,
It must-
this is...
It must be the heart attack assassin. He knows I'm coming for him.
Oh, this makes sense. Yes, tried to assassinate you now.
He didn't finish the job when he killed the old man. He thought I would just lay it dormant and not try to come after him.
Let me go.
I kick him.
me-
Does he die?
Yes.
Okay, good.
He falls back to just complete unconsciousness.
Do these bodies have anything else on them? Besides from bows and arrows
You
and
see,
swords?
yeah, you see each one of them has a few arrows on them, but nothing else. None of them have any gold or anything like that on them. Each one of them seem to be wearing a kind of some chainmail, just some pretty heavy duty armor, and carrying a long sword. Let's see if this will work. That's what they would look like there.
Ah, you guys, this is perfect. A fresh meal just walked upon us. We don't have to worry about killing anymore. Ah,
Fresh meal for
perfect.
you, maybe.
This will be great. Great,
gonna-
great.
Keep casting lightning lure on this one and this one until they're pulled over with these other bodies.
You're just gonna drag them in?
Yeah, I got a way to move shit around now without
Good.
muscles.
Good idea.
This one starts to go, but gets kind of tangled up in Susan's legs. Susan, make an acrobatics check for me. with
I'm not good at this at all.
disadvantage because you didn't see it coming.
I'm negative at this.
Hey. Well, actually, that
that's
was a
good for
disadvantage
me.
with 13. So this
I'll
one
take
just hits limp body. You see it just in time, and you go to jump, but its arm just kind of flails up in the air and catches your ankle, and you just face plant on the ground right in front of 10T.
Susan, are you okay? And I reach down to give her a hand.
Happened. Oh, thank you.
Bodies sorted. Yes. Susan, what are you doing?
You tripped me. It's okay.
Oh,
Nothing wrong with the tussle in the hay.
Oris is sorry.
Is everybody okay? I know I need healing. I can heal. Does anyone else need help?
I'm cut up, but after rest, I should be okay.
Badly cut up or okay cut up? Susan's
Sort of
like
okay cut up.
"Meow."
Okay cut up for me, not okay cut up for normal person.
Okay. Well, in that case, Susan touches her arm and heals herself for 19.
Okay.
And that's via my lay on hands pool.
Okay.
Who has that crude sketch of 10T? Because I think it looks hilarious.
10T heals 14.
Oh,
we finish rest. Yes.
Right.
Is there a small fire burning at all?
There is not.
No, low profile.
You have a torch on the ground, and Uthal's one boot is lit up brightly.
Yes.
I was
like
just
to-
thinking, do we want to cook the goblins? Are you guys hungry? Should we cook them?
Not for the goblins.
No?
No.
Not even a little?
Eat forest creature. Yes. Rabbit or deer tomorrow. Yes.
Well,
Maybe.
I suppose. I did have Susan special earlier today. I don't guess I need to eat the goblin. Okay. Well, that's my rest. So good night, everybody.
I'd like to steal 4 arrows off of one of them.
Okay, you do.
Good job, everybody.
Looking around, I'll see everybody already crawled back into bed. Okay. Well, I guess I'll just get the rest of the watch.
Not like I'm being hunted or anything.
Not like I'm the one trying to be killed or anything, but I'll just stand here and keep a lookout.
You just need to change the color of your shirt and they won't even know who you are.
Actually, I have an idea. And I put my disguise on of the hat and the glasses.
Okay. Alright.
The best disguise.
See? Who are you now? Are you...
Could be anybody.
Could be anybody. What is your new name?
1001DI.
It's totally different.
Toity.
Toy. Call me Toity.
Oh, all right. So we're attempting to take our rest again.
Yep.
Okay. You rest throughout the remainder of the evening, rotating your watches, and nothing seems to bother you. You look ahead, each on your watch, to the forest that lies before you, knowing that only a few miles ahead lies Cragmaw Castle, and possibly the answers to a lot of the questions that you've been searching for this whole time. And we're gonna go ahead and call it a little early tonight for a couple reasons. Number one, because we're going to... The next part is our final act of
How loud?
what we're going to play through of this. And we will potentially play the actual final act as a one-shot at some point, possibly. But we're going to venture into Cragmaw Castle. And not next week, so next week we'll be off. But the following weekend, which will be October 24th, we will be back and more than likely concluding our Lost Mine of Phandelver campaign, and then moving on to Icewind Dale, which I'm very excited about.
Perfect.
What I'm less excited about right now
Eat that shit.
is our death chip here, which is still sealed. I actually need to go get a knife real quick to open this, so give me 1 second.
Should we take
And,
Get water,
and a
too.
bunch of
like
water.
A 10-minute break?
Huh?
Should we do like a 10-minute break to get ready?
No. I want to pull the ripcord on this. I'm ready to get this shit over with.
John,
Yeah.
get some ice water.
I'm going to get some ice water. I'm going to get some ice
I
water.
guess,
Right.
you know, James, I guess just keep doing the... Oh, you're about to leave. I was going to say, you got to keep going with the jokes.
I'll be right back. I just need like 2 seconds.
He's gonna eat the chip, and he's gonna regret the rest of his Saturday evening.
You right, Uris. You right.
Oh, I'm ready to watch it happen, though. Got a front row seat. Watch him put something not made for mankind inside of his mouth.
Yup. Oh,
can't
Wubba just ran off.
I can't do spicy stuff at all. I'll never forget that. I think it was
Da
Tim's
bomb.
bachelor party where they were like, they were all really into hot ones, so they were trying hot sauces out, and I don't know the fucking language. It's like, this one's 600,000 velos or
Scoville.
Scoville. Yeah, that's it. And I just they gave me a spoon and they said, just dip on your finger, just right on your tongue. And I did. Okay, that seems like nothing. I was throwing up. My eyes were watering. Snot was dripping out of my nose. I thought I was gonna die.
No,
You
that
know
was
it's called?
mine and JD's. That was mine and JD's engagement. Like the day
engagement?
before. Yeah. Yeah. It was the
Oh, okay.
bomb. It was the bomb, which is terrible.
That was fucking
Oh
awful.
man.
I
Yep.
hated that. Never again. I don't like no more spicy stuff.
Oh, JD just walked in. He's gonna preemptively take a Tums, everybody.
just preemptive a tongue.
Yeah.
Take about 4.
Get all the medicine and
They
take
said
it
take
before the
about
problem
4.
happens.
Maybe a Pepto.
Maybe a Pepto. Obi is following him. He's hot on his trail.
So
Make
while
sure
we're,
we'll find the
while
next
we're waiting,
Oh god.
let's see.
Oh, Gradion, I couldn't have used Mage Hand to do that. I was just looking at it. Those dudes weigh way more than 10 pounds. There's no way I had the
Why?
lightning lure.
Okay.
Why was the musician kicked out of the tavern?
Oh.
JD, do you want me to take just a tiny bite of it? You can
'Cause
give me
he
like
What?
a little
barred.
bit.
Hold on. Let me put my headphones on.
Close.
Okay. So, let me put on some different music here.
Jonathan,
Huh.
did you want me to take like a tiny bite of it?
No.
Like that big?
I'm going on this adventure. I don't want to bring you into
volunteering
this.
that? Yeah, don't volunteer for that.
I'm
Yeah,
just
you have
trying to
to-
be a good wife.
You have to suffer him crying in fetal position in the bathroom later tonight.
Yeah, that's true.
You eat the whole thing, right? In one bite.
I have to eat the whole thing. Yeah.
Okay.
In one
Oh,
bite?
that's loud. That's loud.
So when I get a text on Tuesday saying I need to run your board because you can't come into work,
Okay. So, let me get a knife here. I took a Tums.
There you go.
I've got my water here. I got two glasses of water.
Ooh,
You ready?
you're ready.
Okay, so
No
I'm gonna
milk,
cut this
though?
thing open. So I'm gonna go full
We
screen
never
here first.
keep milk. We don't drink milk a lot. We don't eat cereal.
So this says on the back here, do not eat if you are sensitive to spicy foods, allergic to peppers, nightshades, or capsaicin, or are pregnant or have any medical conditions. Keep out of reach of children. After touching the chip, wash your hands with soap and do not touch your eyes or other sensitive areas. Seek medical assistance should you experience difficulty breathing, fainted, or extended nausea.
Fuck.
Should I wear gloves when I eat this?
Maybe?
I think so. It wouldn't hurt.
Yeah. You don't
We
want
do
to
have
rub
the
your
gloves.
eye.
Let me open this.
Cause blindness.
I'm not boofing it. Quit asking. Oh my god. What? Okay. One chip challenge, you versus the Reaper. You, a mere mortal who thinks they have what it takes. The Reaper, heavyweight champ with Carolina Reaper pepper and new Sichuan punch. It's not Szechuan, it's Sichuan. What to expect? Alright, so this says it's made with the Carolina Reaper pepper, scorpion pepper, and Sichuan peppercorn. This chip was created for the sheer pleasure of intense heat and pain. Expect a spicy punch to the tongue, a fiery jab to the face, impaired vision from tears, and a blow to the gut.
Maybe you should get a pair of gloves. Just one glove.
Yeah.
Yo, Pooh Brain says don't touch your groin after on a serious note.
No, I don't plan on it. So it says to eat the
shit.
says
Doesn't
to
that come
eat.
with like a pouch?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, no, it's in a pouch.
Oh, so you don't have to touch it then. Just eat it from the pouch.
No, I'll have to pull it out of the pouch.
Yeah, glove.
Can you peel the pouch?
Maybe.
Like,
But
everyone
see,
says
I need
glove.
to like just.
You need to see
I don't
if
want
it's
to. I don't
probably
want
just,
to.
like,
I don't want to fuck up and get it like all over my face,
Sniff
and then
it
my
with the
face is on
glove.
fire.
Show me your eating position then. How wide can you like You know, how big
That's
you guys
gonna
sit?
create a bad Photoshop opportunity for people that I'm not
Come
willing
on,
to
man, I was
give.
hoping for it.
Yeah, we need the close-up cam, JD. We need the close-up.
All right. Hold on. I'm gonna get a glove. Because because I will accidentally like rub my nose or rub my eye, and I will fucking go blind. And we're doing this. Oh
Yeah.
Boys, okay.
I already have bad eyeballs.
This is my Wiko right now.
No.
Oh.
Hello, dog.
She got the cone. She busted one of her claws playing to her with a new puppy.
Oh no.
You guys have a new puppy?
Yeah, his name's Hudson. It's
Hudson.
my niece's dog that lives here now.
What kind of doggy is it? Where's Hudson? We want Hudson. Where's Hudson?
Sounds like a
Oh,
gentleman.
dude. Hudson's in Kim's room right now, I think.
Okay.
Hudson. Hudson.
What?
Not husband. Hudson.
What?
Not husband. Hudson. Hudson. I'm
Oh.
looking for the new puppy. I want the new puppy.
Yeah, you want to see my new dog?
Where are the dogs,
Maybe
Brady?
later, though. Maybe later.
Both of our dogs are not in the room with me.
Well, Obi came out in the garage with me for a minute when I went to
there's
get
a
the gloves.
Wubba.
Obi wants a chip.
Obi doesn't want this chip.
That
come
would be
here.
a
I'll
bad
show
night.
everyone
So
Wubba.
bad.
That'd be a bad
Here's
night.
Obi. Here's a
Yeah.
Wubba.
Maybe a bad week.
Thanks, Wubba.
Yep,
Thanks.
cavity search incoming. I might need one after this.
Dog.
Alright.
Oh, there's a puppy.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm fucking really nervous right now.
Yeah, me
It's
too.
just like getting in a pool, man. Just jump in the deep end.
You've had some hot spices though before.
I have. That's what's keeping me together here. Oh my god.
Is
Y'all,
it a ginormous chip?
Well, let's see how big.
it's
Oh, it's a black
it's
chip.
black.
I thought it was gonna be like super duper red.
Yeah,
The
what's it
devil's
smell
chip.
like?
I want to go smell it, JD. Hang on.
Does it
Hang
smell
on,
like-
everyone.
Smell like death?
It smells like death. It smells like it's gonna taste
Oh.
like shit, is what it smells like.
Oh no. It's the bomb and the chip.
Oh no. It matches the gloves.
Kira wants a sniff of the chip, right?
Smell it.
Yep, there it is.
Ugh. Oh, this is a bad idea. I shouldn't have done this.
Oh.
Did you see she put her nose on it?
No, she
You
did like.
inhale chili flakes, you're done for.
Oh. Yeah, how's
Okay.
your nose feeling? Is it tingling?
All right.
Whiskey's apologizing. Just all lowercase. I'm sorry.
Where can I put
Okay.
F? Kira, is your nose
All right.
hurting?
I've done. Look, I've done
It smells toxic.
Mad Dog. I've done the Mad Dog. I've done the bomb. Right?
That's $500,000 on the Mad Dog.
That's some hot shit. Very.
Pooh brain. Eat the chip like they did in Lady and the Tramp. Oh.
Okay. All right. Here we go.
It smelled like poison.
God.
Yeah, man.
That's the best way I can describe it.
We're
All
all
right.
watching. We're ready.
I need a countdown from like 10.
Well, look, before you start that, like, how are you gonna get all that in your mouth? That's a wide chip,
That's
ain't it?
what they said.
I mean, I
What's your
get.
plan? I want a plan of attack.
I was gonna just like. I could break it in half and just double it up.
Ooh.
Oh.
You might have
Hey.
residents on your desk after that.
Well,
though.
I've got it over the coffin right now.
Okay.
Zen.
Make it a sandwich.
Brand.
There we
9.
go. All right.
Acht.
8,
Sieben.
7,
Is that German?
Sechs.
6,
Did she speak?
5.
5,
4.
I've never
4,
heard her speak German.
3.
3,
2.
2,
1.
1.
0.
Oh!
Mm-mm.
You got it. You got it. You going? Still chewing. Looks like a bad time.
JD looks
sweating.
Like he's about to rock it.
Make sure to lick all parts of your mouth.
Mm-mm.
You shouldn't have done it. Should not have done this. This was a
Down.
bad idea.
Down the hatch.
Oh my God.
Oh, man.
And here comes the battle.
Oh.
What are your thoughts? Tell us your thoughts.
It's the worst thing ever. It's the worst thing ever.
Where's the
I'm so
bomb?
sweaty. I'm so
Worse than the
sweaty.
bomb? How does it compare to the bomb?
Is it like needles?
All these questions. I think he's busy struggling.
Get processed.
Can I get you something, JD? Drink your water. Drink
No.
your water.
That's part of the challenge. Is it says to go as long as possible without drinking.
Take your gloves off. Take your gloves off.
Don't touch your face.
I'm keeping the fucking gloves on.
Don't touch your face. You're a trooper.
This is so fucking dumb.
Ah,
Jamie.
oh, it's so hot.
Yeah, slap Moose's face, distract him, Kira. Give him one pain to take away another.
Right. Is it coming down? Coming
No,
down?
it's worse.
No? It's getting worse.
It's in the back of my throat now.
What does it
Drink
taste
the water.
What does it taste like?
If I had to put it,
Damn.
if I had to put it like something that it tastes like, it would taste like lava and lava
like
and
Dorito
those two
chip?
things. I'm sweating. Oh,
Dorito chip? Mexican chip? What did it taste like?
hell chip.
Tostinos?
Hell chip.
Totinos?
Drink your water.
I
Tostitos?
wonder what that does to the rest of the body, opposed to just his mouth.
You're gonna poop fire.
Is it gluten free? Asking for a friend.
Live feed of Moose tongue burning to shit.
Alexa's the one chip challenge chip gluten free.
Yeah, this is it, dude. This is live.
What'd she say?
Oh, what face are you making? What is this?
I'm listening to Alexa. She didn't answer my question. She didn't understand me.
You're doing
Oh.
great. Careful of your hands. Careful of the hands.
All right, water.
There you go. Good job. That was
up.
like a couple minutes, man.
The water's not helping. Water's not
Drink
helping.
more. Drink more water. More.
I'm like sharing them. I have Tums in my pocket. I preemptively took them to create a barrier. Oh, it's like once the water's gone, the heat is.
Comes right back.
This is now your evening. You
Ah.
have to embrace it.
All right, you ready to go to Cragmaw Castle?
Dust off the monitor.
We sure are.
Yeah, this could have been the beginning of our session. Could you imagine?
Yeah.
Well, that's what the people were asking me. They're like, "Are you gonna do it as soon as you hit 35?" I was like, "Probably not. No, that wouldn't make any sense. I can't even talk right now. My tongue just. I don't want to touch. Oh my lips! Ah!
Careful.
He definitely would have killed us early.
Awful.
Yeah.
Anything that chip
TPK'd
touched is
us.
now damned, JD. Which fortunately was just your lips and your mouth. You didn't touch with your hands, right?
For now, because it's gonna be my asshole later.
Yeah.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah, I can see it in the glove. Yeah, you gotta like burn those gloves.
I mean, I wore the appropriate shirt. We're doing butt stuff. It's not going away. It's not going away.
I think
What does
that
this
the
say?
one chip challenge is gluten free.
Ugh.
Oh yeah, what's your thing say?
It says
Something proud.
I'm a featherweight.
Featherweight?
Yeah.
Because you drank the water too soon?
You have to go 10 minutes without water for lightweight,
Wow.
Oh.
30 minutes for middleweight,
No.
and an hour for heavyweight, which tells me I'm gonna be like this for like an hour.
Oh man.
Yeah, that sounds right.
That seems irrational.
Fuck!
That seems irrational for sure.
You're screwed.
It'll die down. Hopefully. The sauce is always.
You want to go on Steak Shake, get some milkshakes with me?
Let's go to Steak Shake right now.
Wait. Yeah, I
We'll
need
go
like
to
3 large shakes.
Cookout.
I mean, that line's gonna last you an hour at least, so you're good.
Oh.
All the water. We have no milk. There is no milk. We have ice cream.
That's what you
There
need.
is ice
Stuff
cream.
some nice cool ice cream.
Maybe suck on an ice cube.
Yeah, ice cream.
Oh, yeah. They're all stuck together. In both of... Wait, here we go.
Rub butter on your tongue. You always got the weirdest fucking things to say.
Butter on your tongue.
Yo, I'm like shaking right now.
Yeah, you just put something in your. You put a hot thing in your mouth. Way too hot.
So, compared to Mad Dog and the Bomb, better or worse?
I'm gonna say worse. Because with Mad Dog and the Bomb, we took it and it was like on the tongue. This was like my whole mouth is just coated and my lips.
Yeah. Yikes.
Oh my god. It's as hot now as it was when I, well, not, it's a little down, but my tongue, I don't want to even. Okay. Well, we did it. Thank you, everybody. Thanks for the subs. We appreciate it.
Poor Jonathan.
Moose, will you provide more opportunities for people to do damage to you in the future?
Not for a while.
Yeah. I mean, why not? Why not? I'm not. Look, after eating this now, never in my life would I ever consider putting that near my butt. All right, so
That's a thought.
any chance that you boys thought that was gonna get boofed is now way out the window. It's way out the window now.
How many subs for such a thing?
There's not a number. There's not a member. There's not a number. My wife doesn't have to veto that. Oh my god. Alright, I think it's starting to chill out a little bit. Alright, so first of all, does anybody else want to do this? Anybody
Fuck that.
want to volunteer?
I'll say, if we can get 50 subs, 50, in a month, I'll do it. And I'll cry.
Before the end of this month?
No, in 1 month. New month, 50.
Whiskey and
No,
Brian will
you know
kill
what?
you.
I take it back. For the wife to do it, because guaranteed for me to cry, because I'll be in so much pain, 75.
Wow.
I'll do it for 75. 75. That's an unrealistic number for right now, so it's something to grow to. 75 subs in a month.
So
and
I'll say
do
that-
the one.
You want to say 75 for this month then? Before Halloween?
It's a trap.
That is a trap.
75 subs before Halloween?
No. On a different month.
So November. For the month of November?
75 for the month of November, sure. And I'll do it.
I'm gonna start pulling out of savings because I want to see this.
I want
I'll
you.
cry.
Whiskey is making sure you're positive about this. He's
Oh,
I'm
God.
We're gonna be working overtime. Saving up.
Makes Igor take his shirt off for 50 subs. We can't.
never.
We can't do that. We'll get banned. You can't have male. You can't have male nipples. You'll get banned.
What if I send him some pasties?
I don't-
Pasties.
I don't know where they draw the line.
They probably draw the line of pasties.
Is that the line?
That's
Oh.
probably the line.
So
No one else wants to throw in with this? I'm the only one?
I'll do
Fuck that,
50
no.
for this month.
I'm not doing that.
if we hit
Sub says he'll do 50. Sub says
If
he'll
we-
do 50
if
we hit
for this
50?
month.
If we hit 50 this month, I'll go get a chip.
Wait, this month?
Yeah.
Oh, stop. Oh no, bro. I like you too. This is bad.
I want you to experience my pain. I'm crying right now, like straight up.
I saw him at the store today, so I know where I can get them.
Yeah. Dude, the gas station ladies thought I was crazy when I bought it. They're like, child, what the hell are you gonna do with that?
Stubbs, we need to make sure that we need to verify it's gluten-free for you.
Yeah,
If
if
it's
we
a-
can
if it's a-
verify,
If it's a
Yeah, we
corn
need to
chip,
verify.
I'm good.
it is.
But I'll look it up.
It's Pocky. It's the same.
Oh yeah, I'm good.
Yeah.
I mean, it's probably still gonna do the same damage to me on the inside, but at least it's not gluten.
It's guaranteed to happen. Whiskey's already said it's over. So let you know about it.
Wow.
And what we'll do is we'll just make a compilation of me and you.
No, you cannot tell people at work this challenge.
Oh, that's you know that's gonna get out.
Oh shit.
Cool, right now we'll
You know
never
it's
do
gonna
a
get
hot
out.
challenge.
Shit.
Not in a million years.
Good thing I
hate
don't
that
work on
shit.
Sundays. That's not gonna be a working shit.
I'll give you all a follow-up tomorrow on how we're feeling.
Call me during your next bowel movement, please.
My mouth is still on fire. So how do we feel about the session tonight?
It was
It was
fun.
great.
Probably better than you.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Did some talking, did some fighting. Went well. Got paid.
dude,
Got potions.
I bet I could get out of work if I ate one of these and then went to work and they took my temperature. It'd be like 107. They'd be like, I
You
think you're
probably-
dying. I think you're dying.
They'd probably send you to the ER.
Nope, coughing's got symptoms.
Inhaled some chili flakes.
Dude, the coughing's
Oh, the
only gonna
chili-
make it worse. The coughing's gonna get it deeper down your throat.
I know. I think I've gone down a path that I can't come back from. Okay. All right. So there we have it, everybody. 50 subs for subs for stubs. Subs for stubs to eat the chip before is the 31st? Is that Halloween?
Nope.
All right. Subs for stubs Halloween. And we'll have another D&D session. And the 31st is Halloween. So, just a reminder, we'll be off next weekend. We won't have any D&D next Saturday the 17th. So we'll be back to finish this campaign on the 24th. We're going to be back on Monday with our Shadow the Demon Lord campaign, where Jamie Segura is going to DM, and oh my god, he looks terrifying. You look like the chip tastes. So thank you.
Go ahead.
Goodness gracious, thank you, and go to hell, everybody, at the same time. We love you and I hate you at the same time. Thank you for the subs. Thank you for supporting the channel, even if it was for eating a hell chip. I do appreciate it. We all appreciate it. We put it back into the channel to try and improve and make our make better content. So, does anybody have anything else they want to say before we call the stream tonight?
Yeah, I'm gonna block your number so I don't get any texts throughout the week from you.
Why?
Just in
Why would you
case.
do that?
And then Whiskey said make sure to get some Vaseline.
Oh no. It's like it's
Is that
gonna be
like,
like that, huh?
Is something that's truly gonna help, or is that like a lube your butthole because I'm coming for you thing?
Looks like it's
Wow.
gonna help.
Maybe both.
Oh, dude, Stubbs, we look fucking. Oh, you look like just a face floating in the darkness. That's so cool. Dude, just
Alexa,
lean back away from your screen and
Turn off
slowly
the bedroom
come in.
lights.
Oh, I'm not that dark.
Holy shit, that's so cool. From the darkness. I got lights in my kitchen, so mine's fucked. But you. That's highlight. I'm highlighting that. I'll clip that myself. That looks so fucking awesome.
All right, we're all in the darkness now. All right, thank you everybody for watching. We're off tomorrow. We'll be back Monday for Shadow of the Demon Lord. Tuesday, I'll be back with some more Baldur's Gate 3. And who knows what'll happen the rest of the week. So, thank you everybody for watching. Holy shit, I'm in pain. I'm gonna go. We're all spoopy now. It's Halloween. Woo!
For Halloween, yeah.
Oh god, it's Stubbs. All right. So just remember, 50 subs by the end of the month, and Stubbs will do a Pocky Death Chip as well. And that'll be really fun to watch for me, at least, because at least I'll know what he's going through. So everybody have a great night. Thank you again for watching, and we'll see you all in the next one. Bye.
Bye bye. Bye bye.